We went there, and 4 afternoons a week sat on the folding chairs in the darkened Quonset hut, which served as a theater, and it was there, that summer of 1943, while the hot wind blew outside, that I first saw John Wayne. Saw the walk, heard the voice, heard him tell the girl in a picture called War of the Wildcats that he would build her a house at the bend in the river where the cottonwoods grow. As it happened, I did not grow up to be the kind of woman who is the heroine in a Western, and although the men I have known have had many virtues and have taken me to live in many places I have come to love, they have never been John Wayne, and they have never taken me to that bend in the river where the cottonwoods grow. Deep in that part of my heart where the artificial rain forever falls, that is still the line I wait to hear. I was happy about the opportunity to read Joan Didion's Slouching Towards Bethlehem for audible.com. I think that her essays are extremely beautifully written. This was some of the best prose ever written in this country, and that's what the New York Times said about it in 1968. That was the year I read it. It was a significant experience back then for me to read Slouching Towards Bethlehem. At that point, I lived in New York City, but I'd grown up in Southern California. Joan Didion brings this whole time and this culture of America during the 60s, and she really is, you know, of course, quite a poet. Well, what are they going to love? They're going to love hearing her words. They're going to love listening to the stories that she tells. They're going to love hearing about California and John Wayne and Howard Hughes. There's always been that divergence between our official and our unofficial heroes. It is impossible to think of Howard Hughes without seeing the apparently bottomless gulf between what we say we want and what we do want, between what we officially admire and secretly desire, between, in the largest sense, the people we marry and the people we love. I like to speak things out loud because I think they resonate with me more. They have more meaning. I constantly am reading things out loud. It was an honor to spend some time with her language and her thoughts and the choice of the essays that she wrote. It was a special time. It really was. You get the book. Where do you get it? Audible.com. That's where you get it. Audible.com.